us or text on 0868 104 106. Back to election 2020 and to Michael. Good morning, Michael.
Good morning, Mike. How are you?
Good. What do you think about this election and it's trundling along so far?
I think that Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael are panicking, and it shows in RTE. I think they've taken control of RTE completely, and I also have my suspicions about their control of Red FM.
Why?
Well, I'll tell you why. And I think the man in Red FM is yourself. You've been promoting Simon Coveney and Fianna Fáil since Neil was sent on holidays. And what I find, and this is my suspicion, Neil was back from Christmas holidays only 3 weeks. And the week before the elections, and he knew about it because he said that they're putting up the posters next week. Now, I don't believe Neil is aware of what's going on. Neil was sent off in 2 weeks holidays. You were brought in, and for the last few days, you've been promoting Fine Gael and Fianna Fáil.
I don't think I have. I think I've been equally critical of both parties, I've been critical of other politicians.
No, Michael, we're not all fools at all. You're not all fools at all. You've been putting Simon Coveney up on a high moral pedestal.
What did I say about Simon Coveney? Only I regard him as a very able politician.
Back that up.
I believe the détente and diplomacy that he's been using in the Brexit negotiations has served the country well. There are those who would say that Simon Coveney has not done a lot for Carrigaline, and we're getting those kind of comments as well.
Nothing for Ireland. The main Carrigaline, Simon Coveney's done that. Simon Coveney had nothing to do with Brexit. Simon Coveney was only a spectator. That was between the British Prime Minister and the cartel that's run in Europe. Simon Coveney was only a spectator, and you're trying to give him credit for it. These people have brought this country to its knees.
Which I have said.
No, Nick, listen, we're not fools. I've been listening to you. You had a girl on the other day, I believe she was part of the Carry On. She came on and she put it over to you, I don't know who to vote for. And she went on about politics. You swear you were listening to Micheál Martin. And between the two of you, before you finished, this girl now didn't even know who she was going to vote for when she came on the show. Between the two of you had Michael McGrath, Simon Coveney.
Two opposing parties.
Up on high. Yeah, that's your game. So you can't just pinpoint to one. It's a game, Mike.
It's a game with me. I'm the most apolitical guy you could ever come across. Number one, Neil Prendeville was not sent on holidays. He booked his holiday 3 months ago because he has to ask me to fill in advance.
I'm just giving my suspicion.
Okay, carry on with your conspiracy theory then.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will. No doubt in my mind that you've been brought on here for Fine Gael. No doubt in my mind that you're a blue shot through and through. And you try to put it over there and not affiliated to any part. Well then, if you're not, you're the best non-affiliated member of any party. That's they should be looking for you to join the party because you're doing a great job for them.
I gave Fine Gael credit for one thing and one thing only last week, and that was rescuing the country from the abyss. The entire thing I laid at the feet of Fianna Fáil, who walked us into the economic mincer. I also said they perpetrated the economic miracle as took credit for it when it was only a German overdraft. And then I heavily criticised Fine Gael for their performance in health, in the homeless.
Listen, you've overcooked it as far as I'm concerned, your game. And I tell you another thing. You should be ashamed of your life because there's people on your show here throughout the years under the government of Fine Gael and Fianna Fáil, the two of them have been one government. They've been on here crying about evictions, about their mothers up in the A&Es, about homelessness, and I could go on and go on and go on. And you want to give credit to Fine Gael, whether it's an individual or not. You're giving credit to Fine Gael. Simon Coveney, if you look at him, he looks presentable. He's very well articulated, but he's corruption. Dressed up in a suit.
Back that up.
That's what it is. What?
Can you back that up?
I can.
Okay, let's hang on a second. Before we go there, Tony wants to come in. Hi, Tony.